By now you've heard, or we sure hope you have heard, about the campaign to repeal and replace the Private Attorneys General Act, the notoriously bad law known as PAGA. The California Chamber of Commerce, California New Car Dealers Association, Restaurant Association, Western growers, grocers, manufacturers, and many other business groups have come together to repeal PAGA and replace it with a law that is far better for both employers and employees. Our ballot initiative, called the California Fair Pay and Employer Accountability Act, is circulating for signatures now. You know how bad PAGA is for you as an employer. As for workers who have a grievance against an employer, PAGA leaves them with tiny sums of money, even from a large settlement. Most of the amount goes to the attorneys and to the state. Now here's a reminder of what our ballot initiative would do. Instead of battling in court or threatening litigation, an employee with a grievance would take the issue to an independent state regulator, the California Labor Commissioner. If money is awarded, it would go to the employee rather than be shared by the employee and the state or shared with the plaintiff's attorney. This would allow workers to continue to have a voice and a path forward when a supervisor may be willfully violating labor laws, but it removes attorneys from the equation and leaves these matters for an independent state regulator to decide. In fact, the law would double the penalties currently on the books for employers who willfully violate the labor code. But again, that amount would go directly to the employee, not to outside interests. Finally, the measure creates a consultation and publication unit similar to Cal OSHA that would give businesses written, legally binding advice on labor code compliance without penalties. So, here's an update on the campaign. It now has more than 75% of signatures needed to go to the voters, but we still need to pay to gather many more signatures under a tight deadline. The election isn't until November, but the signature deadline is now a couple weeks away, and the job of signature gatherers is tough, with so many measures crowding the field. You can go to our website by using the link in the description below and click Donate at the top. Don't forget to include your association in the form. And while you're there, don't forget to sign up to receive updates from the campaign as it moves forward.